Hi guys, welcome to my channel everyone, and thank you so much for watching. What's going on guys? I am Jade. If you're new here, please hit the like button and also share this video. Thank you so much for those of you who came back. My program was acting, my streaming software was acting really weird, and I wanted to have the best streaming experience, so I had to restart this whole process over again. So thank you so much for coming back. So the little clip that played at the beginning of this video, let me tell you, I have a feeling that Prince William is staying up at night, like waking up in the middle of the night, thinking about that clip, thinking about how loved and how adored Prince Harry is in America, so much so that he cannot contain himself. Now he wants to get involved, okay, in what Harry is already doing. Now he wants to get involved with the NFL because earlier in the year, the clip that I played was from earlier in the year when Prince Harry was basically honored by the NFL after he partnered with them. And I remember at the beginning of that, I remember when that happened. I remember the toxic British media and their readers dragging Harry, like they made, oh my gosh, the things that they said. It was just another opportunity for them to like exact whatever revenge they have built up in their head against Harry. That was all it was. And they took advantage of it. They dragged Harry for having the presence that he has, okay? For having all this love and this support that he has, for breaking away from this toxic family and charting his own course. They dragged him because anything that he does is gonna get dragged, right? It's gonna get dragged, and that was basically what happened in this scenario. So they dragged him, they criticized him, they did and said all kinds of things simply because he partnered with the NFL. And obviously, like if you've been paying attention, you will know that, you know, with a big NFL guy expressing like excitement that, oh my God, this is Prince Harry. You already know that that would not have sat well with William. You already know. And now they're trying to do the same thing that they criticize. William is trying to do the same thing that Harry was criticized for. And all I hear from the British media is, oh, they are expanding. This is such an amazing initiative. This is such a welcome this and welcome that. When in reality, a few months ago, when Harry was honored, they basically lambasted him. They felt that this was another slap in the face. I don't even know what that means. How this man being honored by the NFL for his contributions is somehow a slap in the face to the British monarch. Okay? Never minding that this was not even Harry's first rodeo. Harry has been, very much interested in the NFL. Let me share this with you. Okay. He's been very, very much involved in NFL, and the picture that is on the left was from 2015. This was even before he even met Meghan, and the one on the right is obviously Prince William, and this was from a few days ago. This was from the 15th, and where he's trying to like do a photo op as usual. Like it's so weird how anything that Harry does is seen as a slap in the face, but then guess who turns around and does the same exact thing? William. When William does it, oh, he's definitely reaching out. He's definitely doing, like, William will forever Doesn't matter if he's the first, doesn't matter if he's one of the heir apparents or whatever. He will forever be in Harry's shadow. Yeah. Yeah. Like if you're smart, you'll be able to understand what I'm saying. William will forever be in Prince Harry's shadow. That's the truth of the matter. That's the truth of the matter. So all of the things that Harry used to do because he actually enjoys doing them, William is now forcing himself to do them because he really thinks those things are going to get people to like him. Those things are going to get him in the good graces of people. Charisma is not something that you can force. Charisma is not something that you can pretend, because people are smart enough to actually see that you are faking. People are smart enough to actually see that you are forcing it. It is so interesting how when Harry does something, the British, very toxic group of people, they have to find a way because they are playing to the audience of four. Audience of four meaning King Charles, Camilla, William, and Kate. Those are allegedly the people that are funding this hate campaign against Meghan and Harry. Whenever Harry does something, it is painted as a negative. It is painted as, oh my God, it's a slap in the face. Oh my God, since when did the British people start doing American football? But guess who's doing it today? Guess who? Let me go ahead and read this. Let me share my screen. This is from People, right? They're really, really trying so hard. Oh my gosh. William is so threatened by Harry. William, you don't have to feel threatened by Harry anymore. He's not even there. Like he's in a different part of the world. He's so threatened by Harry. Even now that they're not even in the same, the guy has basically, you know, abandoned and he's moved on. He's chosen a life that gives him happiness that has nothing to do with the royal family. But somehow, William refused to move on. Like he copies everything that he does, copies everything that Harry does. Like it's so embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. Let me go ahead and share this. So this is what he did. Let me trying so hard, trying so hard to tap into that American market, trying so hard to make himself relatable. Americans don't care about the royal family. The earlier you learn that, the better. It's never going to happen. Americans don't care about the royal family like that. They don't. But whenever he sees Harry getting all this love and all this adulation, like he feels so jealous because in his mind he feels so entitled. He feels like that should be me. People should be looking at me and saying, that's Prince William, that's Prince William. But instead they are showing all this love to Harry. I don't want that. I don't like that. It should be me. That's William's mentality. It should be me. So this article says on Tuesday, October 15, the Prince of Wales attended an event hosted by the NFL Foundation UK, an organization focused on tackling challenges faced by young people in the underserved communities across the country. The foundation, which is celebrating a 3-year anniversary, is the first international charitable arm of the National Football League and targets areas of the UK with high level of deprivation and low level of physical activities. Like William he has no reason to be in this, okay? William is the last person. Look at how he's holding the ball. Like he looks so displaced. William looks so displaced. Like, oh my gosh. So displaced and so out of place. Everything he copies, and now he's wearing the beard. Like nobody wants to see that. You look ridiculous. Like you look ridiculous. Look at him throwing. Look at him trying to throw the ball. Look at him trying to throw the ball. Like, this is so crazy. This is so embarrassing. Honestly, this is embarrassing. Do I even want to play this? Like, this is so embarrassing. You're trying way too hard. You are trying way too hard and you are embarrassing yourself. You're trying way too hard and you are embarrassing yourself. I feel embarrassed for you, okay? Harry has been doing this for the longest time. Jumping on this now because you see all of the support and you see all of the commendation that Harry is getting, and you feel jealous because it should be you, is the sense of entitlement for me. The sense of entitlement. And these people's ability to just switch up, like the toxic British media and the readers, like, who on one hand will criticize what Harry is doing and then turn around and act as if William invented it when William does the same thing. They turn around and act as if a few seconds ago they were not just bullying Harry, criticizing Harry about it. Like, it is so sad. It's crazy. It's really crazy. And then you have people in Australia telling King Charles that they don't want him. They don't want him. They don't want her. And by her, I mean Camilla. They don't want them in. Like, people are really calling for the abolishment of the influence of the British monarchy in countries, in many of these Commonwealth countries. People don't want that anymore. People want them gone. People want it over. You know, like, he's always copying every single thing that Harry does. Everything that Harry does, he copies. Cannot even stand on his own. Like, he can't without Harry. William is nothing. And you know what happened after Harry did the, after the video went viral of Harry surfing, his minions, William's minions, started posting pictures and videos of Prince William near the water, as if to say, oh, he's done it too. But in that same voice, there were also videos coming out to show that Harry has been doing this also for a very long time. Like, it's so wild to me as a concept. He really is a copycat, yeah. And somebody says, I wonder if Baldy will start surfing now. He actually tried it. They actually tried to bring some pictures. I don't know, I forgot to save them. Somebody sent me pictures of him basically holding a surfboard, as if that's supposed to mean something. We know he's a phony. We know he's a fake. We know he just stands next to something and pretend as if he's doing it. And he only remembers to do anything when Harry has already done it. That's only when William remembered that such a thing exists that should be done. Like, it's so embarrassing. I feel secondhand embarrassment for this man. I absolutely do. So where have you been all this time? Where have you been all this time? When Harry was busy doing all these things, this is the video that I think keeps William up at night. This video right here, hold on, let me see if I can find it again. This video right here keeps William up at night, okay? Where's my video? Where's my video? Because the idea that Harry is in America and being loved on, not just by Meghan.
Man,
Right here.
I'm just shocked. That's Prince Harry. Uh,
And he's so humble about it. He's not even acting as if, oh, it's a big deal. Somebody said, and look how Prince Harry stands to throne. Yeah, because he's been doing this for a while. Like, you can actually see the difference between what Harry is doing and what William is doing. when you look at both of them, you can tell that Harry has been doing this for a long time, and this is actually something that he enjoys. This is something that he does on his spare time. You know how when people already know that this is what you do, this is your life, maybe you have a brand and this is your niche, and they approach you and they want you to, like, can you please, you know, do some type of event with us so that we can put the words out there. Like, you already know and you can actually see. Versus the way that he's doing it. I don't want to play the video of the way that he's doing it. Like, it's embarrassing. It's making my head hurt. Okay? Making my head hurt. So yeah, we need to be exposing William, okay, and the British and the British media and their hypocrisy, because all I have seen since William did this photo op nonsense has been the British media applauding him and telling the world how amazing, you know, he is for doing this. Whereas just a few months ago, when Harry did the same thing and they came hard at this man, dragging him, bullying him, because they just can't see him happy. They can't see him happy. If they're not making up stories about how, oh, he's in talks with some of his old friends on how he can come back to the UK, come back to his family, as if Megan and Archie and Lilibeth are not his family. Those are his priorities right now. You think he will leave them, but they will make things up. We're not going to let them do that. We're not going to let them destroy this man who made a decision to put his family first, his wife and kids, because first of all, they made it easy for him when they wouldn't protect him, when they wouldn't protect Megan, when they wouldn't protect the kid, his children. So they made it easy for him to choose his wife and child. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I know my videos are really short on this, and I will come back later. I am not done. I'm gonna come back and do a longer video on this. There's something else that I'm working on. Like, the treatment, the way William treats Kate, it's embarrassing. It's sad. But yeah, I will come back later. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you later. Bye.